We'll get you some snacks. You want to get you some snacks? Yes. Get you some of those. Dude. Oh, yes. Hey, baby, got a sneaky pet. Hey, it looks like we got a couple people here. Let me see. All right. Come here, baby. Still early. Got 5 minutes, guys. Hey, guys, if anybody's on there, can you tell me if the sound's all right? I'm going to try and do an update on the other German short hair, wired hair pointers. So let's see if I can get chat on here. Who told you? Well, guys, we'll give it a few minutes. If anybody shows up for the last update, is the volume really low? Hold on. Let's see. Is this any better? I'm hoping. I hope this works. Anybody got a radio check? Not yet. How about now? Gosh, stay. Turn this up. Okay, how about radio check? Radio check. Okay, this might be a little louder. Hope not too loud. I'm gonna be sad. No difference. Gosh dang. Gotta figure this out. Thanks for still being here. Hold on. Okay, what about now? I think I maxed everything out. Oops. No difference. Man, why can't I figure? Maybe I'm too far. Now you hear me? Oh, I hope this. Okay, I just got to yell. All right. Well, if anybody was with me trying to do a live stream, I think it was last Friday, and holy cow, I just want to set the stage. Well, my hair is looking really good. Hair's looking really good. A lot of naps today, but I tried doing a live stream. I started it was on a German short hair, a wired hair pointer mix, and it was Sage and Maisie. And to give everybody a little bit of a feat or an idea, kind of like when I go on some of these rescues, um, a lot of them. Well, number one is we don't charge to go and help find somebody's animal, and um, we don't drive around. I'm not driving around trying to compete with animal control because they do an outstanding job. But whenever I see a loose dog, yeah, if it's going to come to me, I'm going to put it in my car or my truck and try and catch it. But we always call animal control. This was I thought was going to be a perfect rescue to live stream, and kind of the script for me that I wanted to follow is by the time I start or pick the person that I'm going to go help rescue, it's an amazing dog owner. They have already utilized every bit of social media, and animal control's already been notified, and the dogs have been out for the dogs are out. And so the reason I like going on those is, or what I usually do is, I got the call and everything looked amazing, and I saw these dogs, and it was like, oh man, it just I had a lot of these dogs, and but anyways, I get the call, and on the live stream, I really don't want to include the owners. They're already feeling bad, and me being pretty sensitive, it's I literally text back the owner of these two dogs, and I said, give me a cross street or a location to start and a contact phone number. I'm not charging you, and it's easier for me because I get kind of like boundaries, right? So everything was perfect, and I got to a location, and I think you guys saw me, or if you were on there, it was up on a side of a hill, and I didn't expect the owner to come down, and I'm glad she did because that's the other important thing for me to continue to go, longer into a search. If that owner's staying positive, and we did it together, it's like, yeah, this, just keep thinking they're gonna be here anytime. We'll find them, and I love that. It was the hardest place I've ever flown, and I was by myself. The rest of our crew was with their drones doing other things. And man, I apologize for anybody that was on that live stream, and I left you hanging down there in that field because just things fell apart. Updates, and I'm trying to find a place to put the camera, and I'm just going all the wrong places. And I thought I found them out in that field, and I know nobody could see it with the phone, but by the time I got the drones back up, the owner came down and said, "Oh, they're farther down, I'm telling you." And by that time, I was out of batteries. I only have 4 batteries. Jennifer has 4. And so I headed home and I told her that I'd be back. And she was very grateful. Got back, it was nighttime. Oh, man. We stayed in touch like every time I moved. And by about 8 o'clock, she said, my husband's telling everybody it's farther down this hill. And I'm going to tell you, gosh dang, she sent me a map. I'm going to show it here in a second, of a search area, and just it all worked out. I didn't find them, but let me tell you something. Hold on one second here. So, anyways, that night when I got home, let me hit pause. When I got home, and I think it was about 1 in the morning, I was just in tears. I had all my dogs and I'm petting them, and I know what a dog owner feels because I've lost these dogs mine 100 times years ago, and oh, it was rough. And I want to give you guys an idea here. Hold on, I'll share my doggies with you. Hold on. That's Gunner. He is the German wired hair pointer. He's the logo on the channel, and it was just an amazing dog. I just swear to you, too smart, and that was my G-man. I loved him. And so on this one, looking for Sage and Maisie on the next clip, you'll see that they were similar to this. And I said, "Oh, gun dogs." And hope it didn't offend anybody, especially the owner, because maybe you don't hunt with them, and I don't hunt with these. Most are, many of them are not here anymore. But gosh dang, I just, where are we at? No, Slider. He used to go. He still goes. Well, I haven't been fishing, but here they are. That's Sage and Maisie, and they look like my dogs that I've had before. And so she sent me the pictures, and I'll tell you what. Excuse me. I had the pictures, and she sent me this really nice map, and it was a very huge area. Let me show you. Excuse me, hicking up. Really huge area. So, I mean, I don't know if you know where Fernley is, but you could see the town. It's over there in the green. And that whole big black area was the search area. And that consisted of mines, fossil pits, canals, high powered lines, everything in the world. And so, anyways, I'm there the next day home, or I'm home the next day, just like, man, I could have done something better. And she sent a text. Then the very next day, sometime in the middle of the day, and she said, "I'm going to have to go check this out." And sure enough, well, she was speeding, but sure enough, I mean, it was quite a ways away from her house, and it was the dogs. And wait till you see these tired pups. I'm tired. There they are home. You can see their little pads all burnt up. But wow, the place that they found him the next day or that next evening was right in the search area that I was at. And she had been there just before, and it's like dogs just show up, I'm telling you. Um, I'll get better at the live streaming for sure. And Man, there was one that I thought I was doing really good. I was finding lots of dogs, and I got called out on one, and this would have been the most embarrassing live stream I ever did. And you guys will have to set the stage for it. But so I get this. Where are we at here? So how awesome for me to go find that dog, right? I don't have to worry about getting in the car. It's a do not call, follow, or approach dog, right? And it was fairly close to my house, out in a valley that I've went and searched at before. And I think it's a Belgian Malinois or Malinois or whatever. And so, anyways, this search was filled with just a lot of different law enforcement, search and rescue teams. And there I was. I went and took my truck out there. And had the drone. Jennifer just gotten the drones, and these were an upgrade from our DJI ones. And I'm gonna play this. This is the most embarrassing thing ever because I'm gonna set the stage for number one. If it's a dog, if you were to get close, do not call, do not chase, just call. And so I'm out in the search area, and I get a tip from a guy, and everybody's seen the brown dogs. Everybody's, you got to take the tips for what they are. And so I came back later in the day, and I drove up to this canyon, and I put the drone straight up about 180 feet and sent it straight forward. And I get situated, and I just happen to look to the left, like 50 feet, maybe 100 feet, between 50 and 100 feet. There's this dog sitting on the side of the road, just posturing just like that. And I'm like, holy cow. The whole time I'm setting up a drone, and this dog is watching me. So I fly it back, return to home. And as it's flying back, I'm trying to grab the phone, and I'm shaking, and I'm just shaking, trying to call. There's no cell service. I'm like, holy cow. So I grab the drone, I get it in the box, put it in the back seat, and the back door is open. And here comes this dog, and it's running right, just not running, walking pretty good. And I step to the side of the truck, and it jumps in. I never called this dog ever. Definitely should have been a dog that you should be very quiet of, or calm. My energy sucked because that dog jumped in my car, and I wasn't worried about making a video, but here pretty much it is. This is what happened, and I was just a moron. I'm not gonna live stream. No way. So then
Well, buddy, I've been waiting to get you.
I have my phone. And it
That
wasn't
was
hard.
the hardest one ever. We got him.
So, anyways, it's it's not too funny, but it's funny. I wanted to go up. Well, wanted to give somebody an awesome drone rescue one, and this dog jumped in my car, my truck. I've had a lot of them jump in my truck. On the Fernley one, last week live streaming, it was a pit bull named Lucy, and I was asking for dog tips, and I said, "Hey, can I come out and meet Lucy?" And as soon as I opened the door, Lucy was in my lap, and then jumped in the back seat, started eating pretty much all of the kibbles that were loose and everything. So it was really funny, and I just love going on these searches. Let me see if I got. Oh man, it started over. Where
My
did I
name's
want to
Jeff.
go? Oh, the other most embarrassing thing, guys. I guess I do judge people sometimes, and that's something I don't want to have to do, but or not have to do, that I did. So this clip, I didn't make a short out of it. This next little clip, I was at the grocery store, gonna go get some chickens, and I was gonna get a bunch of chickens and stuff, and there's this dog with a vest, and the tail was all scraggly and just looked pretty bad. And it's all over, and this man's walking, and he's picking stuff up, and I'm like, holy cow. So I turned on the camera, and I started um, following him in to see if he needed help. Come on. I got to remember about the drone stuff.
That your little buddy?
I thought he's walking in smoking. I just, no leash. How you guys doing on dog food? Because I got a lot. My name's Jeff. I have a YouTube channel and I go around help every single dog I meet in this neighborhood, and I got dog food if you want some.
No, we're doing fine.
You got it. You're doing fine.
Appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Sebastian to fix, please, Sebastian.
That was very nice. Sweet. Were you guys able to hear that? So, the other piece I was going to share with you guys. Somebody had commented, and they were right. I was a little dangerous. Where are we at?
Coming. Daddy's coming.
My pleasure. If you guys remember Blanco.
Chewing him up. Would you like to spend a little time with him for a sec? While I just run in the store?
Absolutely. Is friendly?
Thank you so much. Yes, he is. Blanco.
Blanco, hi, baby.
He's gonna cry a little while.
You know, we had a whole
yeah.
bunch of. Oh gosh, darn.
There's his
My
leash.
foot's cramping.
He's gonna cry just
Had a whole bunch of.
It's all right,
Come here, boom
go.
boom. I had a whole
What you
bunch
got
of
there,
people
baby?
comment
You getting a
on
bite?
this right here, and
Yeah.
it was probably not
okay.
the right thing to do, being
okay.
as handsy with Blanco, because he was giving signs, you know, the licking and everything.
Blanco?
But I've been looking for this dog for a little bit,
Yeah.
and I
He's
can't
so
find him
pretty.
anymore.
What you got right there, boo boo?
And in this same exact
got?
spot was where I had another rescue with a pit bull named Bella,
You're coming back.
and I met
You
the owner
coming.
of that pit bull,
Daddy's coming back.
and she had told me like
Daddy's
a
coming
month
back?
after her
Yeah.
reunion with their dog, you gotta go meet Casey and Blanco. And she was explaining these guys
You're a good boy.
to a T, and I
Stay right
never
there,
found
Bubbles.
him, and then
Stay
he just
there, oh,
popped
Cubby.
up.
Yes. Yes.
And I gotta
Give
tell
me
you,
the
the
food.
dog's pretty healthy,
Yeah,
but he
Daddy,
did have a
give me
lot
some
of
love. Oh, you're so
bruises.
pretty.
But I could see him licking and, you know, yawning when you're trying to.
You good girl? Good boy? Yeah. Oh, he's a good boy. Oh, you're so pretty. Yes, you are. You're so pretty. Look at those shiny whites. Look at those
He's
shiny
avoiding me.
whites.
It's like, give me a warning. But yeah, this goes.
He's coming. He's coming back. Yes. Oh.
Yeah, he's yawning. Like, no. And actually, I cut this because it did take him a while.
You get some
Maybe
money?
not that long.
You get some money?
You get some money?
and some love.
Okay, speed him up.
every time you try to get close to him, they start giving off that.
Oh, holy cow! I fell in love with Blanco.
Yeah.
Hey, enjoy the day.
Hey, people do that. Thank
Oh,
you. You have a
beautiful
blessed day.
dog. Look, I got a couple puncture wounds there, probably from a battle.
Oh, for real?
No, the little bloody.
Yeah. No, that's that. and I started petting him, and like every time you try to get close to him, they start giving off that weird little thing like that. Would you happen to know this type of dogs? So this right here, this is what he has.
Go, Billy Joe, go.
Chiggers.
You got chiggers or ticks, huh?
See, that was hard for me because
Well, let me go
fleas
get you some
shouldn't have been
medication.
around at this time, but
I'll be back.
could be chiggers.
All right.
But I came back with the dog wish
Be
bag.
safe. Are you guys out here a lot? I've never met this dog.
So I made him a good one. Kongs and
I told you I was coming back with the good stuff.
Yeah, man.
That is some stuff you just put some drops on them. It'll take care of all those. Hi, Blanco. How are you?
I gotta watch my
Oh, you got a little
energy.
collar on him too.
Yeah, I was able to get a collar. Does this go for like? My bad. Does this go for like any type of?
It'll
flea
take ticks,
type-
fleas, all of them.
Oh, for
You
real?
just got to put a couple drops on it. I'll take care
That's
of it.
it.
I'm gonna take
Gotta
care of
put a
you. That's
couple
chicken.
drops.
This is lunch, and this is like the best doggy wish bag in car. Oh man, Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Told you I'd come back.
No, Blanco, say hi.
Oh, it's okay. Look at him. Oh, you got some chicken. Well, you
I
guys
get
enjoy
too
the day, okay?
excited.
Stay at your
Gosh.
spot. Always wave me down.
Huh?
Wave me down anytime.
Oh man, that's
Are
what
you,
I was looking for with your car, your truck last
Hold
time.
on one second. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, my seat. That's a duct tape seat. It works.
That's my card and my channel, man. The Furry Pilot Diner, where I get all my support. You can call me anytime, man. Blanco needs help or anything, vet work, I'll do anything I can do to help you.
For real?
For real.
Don't need vet work.
Have a good year.
Hey, if you end up doing anything to help, he does have insurance.
You
Right?
got
So
insurance?
He will always give you
You
insurance.
got it.
Like, we made sure
Ooh, black
to
kid.
get him the best insurance.
You are the best dog owner in the world. I came over, gave you a donation. What did you do? Pew! You ran to go get stuff for the doggy, and it just melted my heart, man. You're absolutely an amazing person.
You know, mine when he handed it to me out.
Do you need anything warm to sleep in? I'll be back here tomorrow. I could bring you a sleeping bag, gloves, anything you
I
want.
just trying to meet him up.
All right, you guys, I'm getting out of here. You guys enjoy the day. Have a Happy New Year. I also had change left over when I got the food.
Oh, yeah.
Not a lot, but there's a little bit of change.
Cool, thank you so
Oh, dude, thank you for letting me into Blanco's and your space.
much.
And-
Come say hi.
oh, he's already. He says hi. He wants some chicken.
He's already seen
He
enough
wants
of me.
chicken. Go feed that little guy.
Oh, I don't know if anybody wants to watch kitties. I put this little clip. It's like 2 minutes, and it's for Janine on this channel, and she's the one that made kitties great again or whatever. It's like the place that was called the Junkyard, and Jennifer and I was going there for a while. We had all these kitties, and it was, I mean, a lot of kitties. And a lot of them were really bad shape. And there's 2 guys there, homeless friends. And Jennifer would go there, and one guy had a really bad infection. So Jennifer would take pizzas and bandages and that peroxide and all the first aid stuff. And then we'd always give them, $20 to take care of the kitties and feed them. And we'd just load them up. And so we'll play this little kitty clip in case there's some kitty people on here. Imagine there is. The little kitty was all right at the end, and then the orange kitty. I took way too many pictures of the orange kitty, as I knew I was going to get an orange kitty. Yes, I knew I was going to get an orange kitty. Yes. Okay. Let's see. It's just all the kitty pictures. I got a black one now, right there. And hold on. I can't help but I like them. Jennifer's got a kitty in here somewhere. But Janine, this is for you. You're the one who got me addicted to them. Look at this little baby. Crusty eyes. The one guy adopted that one on the street, healthy. I'm trying to find him. This has been like a while back. Just hungry kitty, eating all those little gravies. Oh, I don't know what kind of cow, but it's beautiful. Got one. We got one. Need one. This orange cat was... I took a fishing pole. You'll see it in the background. And I was casting a clay mouse, but that was my tackle box and fishing pole. They'd come out, then I just feed them. This cat, he was started talking. Too many kitties. I'll show you a cool in a sec. They're all cool. Hold on. Enough orange ones. I got one. Hey, what are you doing, mister? Okay. I think there's like one or two more. Yep. Hold on. You'll see Jennifer's kitty in a minute. Or late Polly. She has the stink eye. You'll see. Hold on. There she is. That's for you, Jennifer. Beautiful eyes. Oh, man. There's the stinker. Oh. Well, then I am so happy. I'm going to have so many kitties. Oh, my God. You can meet these. I like kitties. And dogs. That's Jennifer's sister's dog. Or cat. That's a dog. Look at those eyes.
Back. Hi, baby.
Oh. Okay. So. Oh, I will bring you so many kitties, LG Rescues. Oh my gosh. I got so much fun kitty stuff to do. And share. Trying to remember. So this cat is named Smokey, and the clip's kind of, I don't know if we want to discuss it because it was, anyways, well, this lady lost the kitty. It got out in a really bad time, and I helped her for a couple weeks. Car batteries, food, propane, all of those things, and it was getting really, really bad for her, and I had said, hey, is there any one person in the whole world that you would call for help? And, you know, she ended up saying it was her son. And, you know, Jennifer and I tried contacting her son, and yeah, it's definitely blocked out of her life because, I don't know, maybe I'll let the clip play. It was just, a lot of the viewers here said, stay away, stay away. She was on Just Nate like 4 times. And I'm like, holy cow, that's a big time YouTuber. You know, that guy does big stuff, puts people into hotels and motels and does big stuff. But anyways, Smokey came back. Anyways.
Smokey Bear, you gotta get back in your home.
So
She was living in her car.
Oh, it's gone down.
Just happy he came back. Yeah, he got in a fight.
Oh, okay, it's gone down a little bit, but not.
Or we bring you some little.
Look at his face.
Hi,
bring you some
Linda.
antibiotic
So
stuff.
see the side where it's cussing?
Oh yeah, Bubba, you got in a street fight.
Yeah, I hope the other guy looks worse.
Oh man.
So there's the double side of that. He better look worse than you.
Want me to get you a cat carrier? You got a cat jail?
I do have a cat jail, I just don't have the screen for it.
I'll bring you a cat jail. Well, I'm so happy I would cry.
Yeah, she needs a cat jail because where she had lost the cat, I told her mom to go do a drone rescue that night, and I did. I put the drone up a couple times, and it was in an industrial park, you know, pipes and everything else. And well, at nighttime, There's 100 cats, and you can't tell the color. It's just the thermal images of like hot kitty cats running around. And anyway, so I was hoping she would keep her kitty in a cage, and I asked her if there was anybody. Because I couldn't help her anymore. I was like, that's my resources, and I try to share it with everybody I can in the day. And Jennifer, she went and made contact and was going to bring the news to her. And that day, we brought her everything. I'll just let it play. It's just a tough one because it's hard to hear a mom talk about this with a son and being stabbed. So I have no shame. Been on TV big time.
Man, when the kitty's gone, I was crying.
Yeah, see, yesterday his face swelled up, so last night I
How
was
does it
looking at
look?
it. So he had me up till probably 3 in the morning because he's not a good patient at all. Not even close. I gotta hit his face with it.
Well, I'll bring Smokey some kitty care stuff. See you later this afternoon for sure.
Yeah.
Got you some propane for the heater too.
Oh wait, not warm.
Well, will that
This
help
was-
you be warm?
Yes, it would.
With some gloves?
Oh my God. You're a lifesaver. So check it out.
There's light. Hold on, you check this out. That's for
my
Smokey.
God. Oh my God.
Jennifer here got you some drinks. And
Yeah, we were.
see,
That's all we could do.
She's been doing. You asked me to make contact or find your son.
He has me blocked on every social media. He thinks I told him, I said to, the guy wasn't even my boyfriend, but he thinks that was my boyfriend. He thinks I told him to stab him. That's not what I said. I said, don't stab my son, not this one.
Still stabbed the other one.
He's got it all twisted, but I think he's a narcissist like his dad, possibly. But
Your
he's got it-
son
he's-
doesn't have
he's
it
blocked me
twisted.
out of his own
He's
life.
scarred.
It broke my heart reading this.
Oh my God.
He has a GoFundMe. So
Her son was in an
Can you
accident
send
a
me
while
connection
back.
to that GoFundMe account, and I'll send it out on all.
Would you
I'll send
like
it on my
him? Is there something you'd like to say to him and see if we can maybe make that reunion again?
And I didn't know there.
Just that you love him?
I'm sorry, he got hurt.
I will.
I'm so sorry he got hurt. He's wrong about what he thinks. What he thinks I said, I never said. And Ray's the one that pointed out maybe he only heard stab my son, but how do you rectify in your own head, not this one?
Yeah, that was not the. I haven't gone back. I'm not able to help anymore, and it's weird. Anyways, off track. I am gonna do, or we'll do our best, Jennifer and I, and we got John to help us now. To maybe do some of these live streams on the rescues because, man, they're exciting, and I have all of the equipment. Just have to, so we don't have to manage all the junk, but the drone's equipped with live streaming, so I can get it, to enjoy that experience. And we'll get a live stream camera going. If this cat lets me pet her. Yeah, you good girl? Give me this. Two of them were completely wild, and I was okay with not ever having to pet them. And now they're coming giving me bumps. You're not getting on the computer. And when I feed them, they just rub. Love kitty cats. Okay, so what I was saying, I forgot already. Gosh dang it. The live streaming. Going to definitely do a lot better. So there won't be as much dead time. We'll get a location. We'll go ahead and go live. And we're going to do some of this stuff also live streaming at night. Because we find a lot of people sleeping in some really, really cold places. And, during the day, we don't ever know when they're, ow, kitty. We don't know where they're going to sleep. But a lot of these dog rescues, when I'm in town, I'm finding people just balled up in the bushes and in bad places. And I think those are the ones I can't wait to go find and maybe give them a sleeping bag and, show up with some hot cocoa and blankets. Something good. But I think those would be fun ones to share for sure. Absolutely. So today's Tuesday. I'm going to try and get into a live stream on a rescue tomorrow. Either a pet. Well, always going to be a pet. Um, we are getting a whole bunch of cat calls and got a system down, I think, and a script that'll be fun to go look for some cats. It's not necessarily always having to put the drone up, but it's also from each side of the door. Man, we've got this big thermal one, and it will look in every bush, and we can look down the storm drains and in the trees without ever have to really flying, really. Um, so that's coming. This is a tough one, Village of. Yeah, that was a tough one. I didn't want to watch. I don't know if I had anything else fun to watch in there. It is. I got to do more. I just wanted to. I won't take as long to update. Um, I won't take as long to update these rescues if we don't get successful on them during the live stream. A lot of them I do. I've been lucky on a whole bunch. And well, thanks, Mom. Mom says doing good. Oh, um, hold on. I want to show one more kitty. Hi, baby. Come here. Yeah. Oh, what's it doing? What you doing, kitters? You gonna say hi? I woke her up. So yeah, that's you guys can look. Everybody can look forward to a really good rescue tomorrow. We're gonna live stream it. People and a pet. We tested tested doing live streaming. If anybody's on here, we did a search for a person. It was called. I think it was, gosh, Feather Alert or something. And there was a tip that she was spotted in Sparks and over by the casino. And so Jennifer said, let's practice live streaming. And we took off, and all the tips were coming in, but nothing really lined up except for three, the last three we got. And they were all to a gas station and at a certain time during the week. And when you look, that was enough to say, okay, we got something consistent. And if you look on the lost search sheet, it was any information, call 911 immediately. And so we're sitting there streaming it, and Jennifer's like happy, and John's happy, and I'm like, we're gonna get a whole bunch of resources of people come find her. And during the call on 911, she says, oh, by the way, she was found yesterday. So we were a day off, and nobody updated it. So we'll do some fun stuff like that. um, Other than that, I can't say thank you enough for everybody, all you guys that have just been there for us. And hopefully, if, on our live streams, we can get more interaction, if somebody's monitoring that. But thank you all for just being here and your support. And I will talk to everybody ASAP as soon as I can. I'm going to get some sleep tonight and probably be up early. And so look for my live